It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Carolina. It's the Packers and the Panthers, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game,
the Panthers defense ready to get started in this NFC Championship game. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Stops shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed.
The Panthers ready to go on this next defensive possession. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. 2nd and 8 coming up. Rodgers going to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Carolina defense set to go to work here. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards for number 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Midfield, here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far, and they will keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Forcing completion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Now it's Rodgers. He's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, following the play here, now we've got an injury. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Panthers ready to go on this next defensive possession. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
The Carolina defense set to go to work here. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 36, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. shot before half for Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC. Yeah, who has time? The Panthers ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones hit and the ball's held.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he wisely will throw that one away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of it.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball.
The Carolina defense set to go to work here. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Rodgers' throw taken in by Watkins here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. One quarter remains until the NFC. And we're back. Charlotte. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Packers on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The Panthers ready to go on this next defensive possession.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Rodgers.
He finds Watson complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. Caught by Jones. He'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
He's going to get this one complete here to Cobb.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And he's got it. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.